everything except for you go here, swing. They take 4. Now we granted. Find fling. Ah, we got him. The fling plan coming in, out grinding them. How's it going, y'all? Tots Fan 920. Today we're back at it some more MTGA Standard. This time we'll be starting off with a little bit of something hot. This is the one of the main decks in Standard now. Temur Adventures, Temur Clover, whatever you want to call it. Aaron Gettler kind of made this popular, and he's the one that's been really running this real hard. But basically the deck uses Lucky Clover. We did a video on this a long time ago, actually, when Lucky Clover was first released. And I think people kind of thought it was a meme, but like even then, the things that you could do with this card were pretty obvious and how strong it was. Basically be able to copy all of your adventure spells, so you can do like double Heart's Desire. The really good ones are like double Beanstalk on 3 while you still hold up Petty Theft or Stomp. Really good. Escape the Wilds here, being able to find you just anything that's real big. You're drawing 5 cards, playing additional lands. It's a ramp spell. It's a very big card advantage spell, and usually it's a way you kind of just win the game with card advantage. You just run people over there with it. Your sideboard's all one of, because you have different ways to go get different sideboard stuff with Fae of Wishes. It's a really interesting and really neat deck. So without further ado, let's take this in rank. Let's see how it goes. Let's go. Alright, first game of the day here is against Sarah Rez. Let's see if we can't get lucky and Clover all over them, huh? We'll take the play. This is a very fine hand. We have the Innkeeper we can go ahead and throw out on 1. They're mulling. Find a Lucky Clover, we'll be in business. So I'm going to go ahead and pay the 2 to get this down. And the Innkeeper's nice because it's card advantage, but you don't have to just have it live around all the time. Like if they shock it here, sure that's annoying, but not the end of the world. Almost okay. I don't think I'm going to be playing one of these next turn. We'll just hold back for now. And I'll let that happen. I'm not going to block it. I might just stomp here this next turn and then play Bonecrusher. Yeah. Cool. So we stomp that, then we can play the Bonecrusher here. Nice. So we can draw an extra card. Then we'll have these double Brazen Borrowers afterwards. And we can go ahead and attack him with that, because we're probably never going to block with it. Here, if they have Infuriate, whatever they have, I'm okay with this trade. So go ahead, Rimrock Knight it up, son. Yeah, that's even better than Rimrock Knight, so cool. Okay. Here, since they only have one thing, we're probably going to bounce. Let's go ahead and Temple for now. Don't need another one of those. Swing in. Pass the turn. Fae of Wishes is good here just as like a body to have. That's all you got, bud. Then you're probably in trouble. Go ahead and swing 1 on me, buddy. Old buddy, old pal. We're just kind of drawing lands here, which is unfortunate. Let's do... I'm going to go ahead and do this first. Draw a card. Another Fae of Wishes. So we do this. Hold up Brazen Borrower for now, and then we can start Faeing. And fade to black. Our mana represents that it could be anything here. Sure. And honestly, we'll take 2 extra here, but I think we're just shooting that back to hand. We'll take 2 here, go to 9. Okay, we're drawing every shock land in the book. Let's go ahead, shock this in so we can get Great Henge down. This time I will leave the Edgewall Innkeeper back. just as a chump blocker here. My plan here is to start playing big cards. These Fae of Wishes is going to grant us something good. We can Mystical Repeal there. So yeah, if they're just swinging one here, then that's fine. Snow blocks. We still net a life. We are drawing every shock land in the book, though. So let's go ahead. Granted first. Go to 10. So go get the Mystic Repeal for now. That way, the 1 mana answer to Annex. And then I think we just play this again. Let's go ahead and swing in first. We'll just hold the Brazen Borrower for now. Like, we're just slowly gaining enough life for this matchup, so it's not going to be good for him. Torbran is fine. We actually just have lethal now. Because this will come in with an extra counter on it. 7. So now we can, granted, go get Domri's Ambush. Oh, come on! Beating up on Mono Red game 1 here, Temur Adventure. So you don't really sideboard a lot in this matchup. The only thing you kind of want to do is get rid of some, like, the more just kind of useless cards. We don't have a lot of really useless cards in this deck against them. You do kind of want to bring in your Aether Guster is pretty good here. And the one of Shadow Spear, that's probably about it. We'll take out 2 Escape to the Wilds, we'll leave 1. And then I guess we can take out 2 Fae. Maybe that and 1 Innkeeper since they have a lot of removal. Let's go with this. Alright, it's game 2 against Sarah Rez. See if we can't take it to him again. We'll be on the draw this game. Yeah, we'll take that. 3 very useful, relevant cards in the matchup. Okay. Start off with a little Temple. I think we do want another Brazen Borrower. The hope here is they don't just... Yeah, let's say that's cool. Because now we can just Bonecrusher that on our turn, and we're just taking 2 here. Next turn, we'll probably Beanstalk. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Play this. Stomp. Next turn, we'll see if we want to either Beanstalk to ramp up a little bit, or if we just want to play the Bonecrusher Giant. Okay. They're stuck on lands. I think here, if that's the case, you still don't want to let these Steamkins run away. We will Heart's Desire. And then let's just Stomp once again. Then from here, if they want to trade with the Scorch Spitter on our 1/1, we can do it. They throw in the nice at us. It was pretty nice, if I do say so myself. They have Infuriate, this blows us out, but again, if that's how they're using their mana, whatever. They can still light up the stage here. That don't seem too good. I feel like Steamkin's just not very good in this matchup. Still play Spitter. I'm assuming Hold Up Shock. Okay, cool. Not really afraid of any of that either. So for here... I can Beanstalk to find a... Man, this is tough. To find a land. Or I could just Lovestruck Beast. I think I'm just going to Lovestruck Beast here. 5/5 just so good against what they're doing. I can't imagine they have many ways to interact with this. Old tipsters. And Score Spitter. Didn't even get to use the shock. Oh, man. Shadow Spear is pretty good. I would love if we draw some lands, though. So here, I think we'll go ahead and Beanstalk Giant, so we can't find any lands. Take this. Kind of have that just inevitably sitting there. They got to start swinging quick now. Tormund's good here. Tormund's real good. 3-6. We're just dead. We go to 1. Yikes. Let's equip here. I think just not drawing a land is going to kind of screw us out of this game. Yeah, that's unfortunate. They get us here. This deck plays a good amount of lands. So when you miss lands like 3 or 4 turns in a row, you're not going to beat them. Mono Red drew more lands than we did there, so I think we run the same thing back at him. Though I like this matchup. Just got to draw. All right, game 3 against Sarah Rez. That was frustrating because we kept 3 lands also with one of them Beniscry, and I mean that was like 6 draw steps I want to say without finding one. This is a little dangerous, but man, double Lucky Clover can just let you do some silly stuff. So we'll be just grinding for lands here, basically. Red sources especially. There it is. That's actually pretty helpful too, because we don't have to shock in for it. So we'll take that 1. Let's get lucky, play some Clover. Robber. So I think I will shock in here for this. And this is where this thing can get real nasty. Let's find us a red and a blue. And then I think I just hold the double Brazen Borrower for now. I'll wait till they go to start to attack first. Cool. Annoying. So now they got their Annex. Oh my god, all the Clovers now. Do we just escape here? I think we just escape here. Kari. Don't want to shock again, but we kind of need to. We can play two different 1/1s here. Then we can play a Temple. That's just too many Clovers. Which there is such thing as too many Clovers. Coming next turn, now that we have this, well, no, that Brazen Bar is on an adventure, I guess. We'll happily block there. Okay. I really wish this did a better job of showing you what's on an adventure and what isn't. That's pretty frustrating that it doesn't. Go and play another Clover. Do we just... trying to think of how we want to do this. Like, why doesn't it separate these from what you can and can't play? That's what's super frustrating about this. Okay, so we can't... Like, tell us what we can and can't play, game. This is such a shitty way to show this. Are we just playing Lovestruck Beast? I guess we'd play Innkeeper. I don't want full control on. And then we can play Lovestruck Beast. Actually, we play another Innkeeper. Then play a Lovestruck Beast. Draw 2. I think we're cool swinging that and trading if they want to. And if they want to do that and kill one of our Innkeepers, I'm actually okay with that. I know that doesn't seem like a good play there, but I think just getting those off the battlefield where they can't attack in for like an Ember Cleave or something is important. Torb Daddy. We'll block there. Thank you for your service. Okay. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. What can we get here? So I pay 2 here. That's still not... Yeah, I could just play a big old Beanstalk Giant. I think we go... Can you stop tapping our mana this way? Double granted here. We can... I think we get a great hinge. So we can cast that now. And then... a pause for reflection just one time. I think we do that. Oh, we get a third one? Jeez, what do we want to do? I guess Storm's Wrath's pretty good here too. So let's go ahead and start off in Great Hinge. And then we can just hold up Pulse for Reflection here. Like, this is a very difficult deck to navigate, so it's like it's a little bit slow having to decide what you want to do sometimes, but it's because you have so many powerful things you can do. Attack me, friendo. Let's go ahead and do this. We can't gain life, but the damage can't be prevented, so that's okay. Because next turn we'll Storm Wrath away this board while our Lovestruck Beast still lives. And then from there we just play some big adventure critters. So they can swing all this, it don't matter. They can even Ember Cleave if they want to. Go ahead. Cool attack. Play that robber out too, so I can kill it. Okay. They gonna shock me again? Because that's annoying. Wow, that is annoying. Woof. So... I think here we just want to Aether Gust that Annex first. Then we can Storm's Wrath. We'll still have 4 mana left open. It's fine. Finishing that off, not a huge deal. Then, we still got 4 mana left over. We can Beanstalk basically for free. Get 3 lands. 1. No more red sources. 2. 3. Then, I think we just play this out for now as a big blocker. 2/5. Scry here. So they have Robber and 1 other card. I mean, I kind of just want to play this too. But I think searching for something we really need is probably better. So let's go ahead and just play another Lucky Clover. Okay, Robber down. Yeah, boy. Let's go ahead. Start off with... Oh, you didn't even let us play a 12-12. We're going to play this. Go get our Fae of Wishes. Fling it at him later. So we get the win here against Mono Red. Let's play another one. Alright, game number 2 against Kryzat. We'll take the play again. Pretty cool. And this hand's Lucky Clover into Beanstalk. Fantastic as always. We could even turn 1 incongruity here. Or incubation. My bad. I think we want to do that just to be able to look at... Feel a creature card. Try to find us a nice little creature here. So let's go ahead. Incubation. Neat. Stomp in here, play a Clover. Temple Gardens is probably Bant. Which is quite the annoying deck. Alright, let's go ahead. Take some Fertile Footsteps. We'll get us a blue. We'll just get double blue here since we have all these other colors already. And pass the turn for now. Fairy. Don't you... Fairy, you rascal. Well, I can do that too. So... we can play this here. We can Beanstalk again. Let's get a red and a blue. And now, I don't want to do this yet. So let's just hold up for now. We're doing a lot faster, playing a lot faster than they are here. Looks like they're searching for a land. That it? Beanstalk again. My goodness. Let's go ahead. I think we just escape here. Play 2 lands. We can Clover. I think we Clover first. Lovestruck Beast. Heart's Desire here. Make 3 1/1s. And if they play Nissa here, it's actually pretty nice for us because then we can just bounce with their Brazen Borrower there, and it's pretty good. Again, they need to do a better job of showing what's where with these, though. I can't stand how they do that. Crisis. Okay. It's not too bad. Let's start off with a Temple. Fae's probably fine. And I think we're okay just What's on the sideboard here? We still have the mana to go get Chandra if we wanted. One, two, three, four, five. Actually, we're one short. We could Storm's Wrath to take care of everything here, which is probably fine. So we'll do that. We'll get Escape to the Wild, so we have another card advantage engine. And then I think probably Big Chandra's good here. So let's go ahead. Storm's Wrath now. We'll attack that all of them, just do a little bit more damage here. Storm's Wrath. Goodbye to everything. Then here we'll make 3 more 1/1s. Value City, am I right? And like we have all these still left to play as creatures. So I probably need to go get a fling next turn. With the Fae of Wishes. Yeah, if they're just Euroing, like they're gaining some life, which is a little bit like aggravating, but not a huge deal at all. Okay, so let's go ahead and Chandra. Gonna counter it. Don't think so. Plus up there, get the top clock ever so slowly ticking. This is basically free, so we'll do this. Get a red. Just thin the deck out a little bit. So that way we're just drawing into more gas instead of lands. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 lands. Or four mana to play with here. Let's go ahead and swing first. Just want to play Lovestruck Beast here? I think we do. Okay. Neat mystical disputes, bro. Elspeth Conquers Death. Good card. You got another. Okay, they can destroy one of these. I think we've already got our value off these, so that's good at least. Said we was going to thin our deck out, then here we are doing all this. So I don't really want to double down on this, on bouncing their stuff here, because bouncing a Knight of Autumn feels bad. Let's go ahead and swing in first. I think we start off with Granted. Double that up. We can... I think we won't... We can do this twice. What can they get from their graveyard right now? Just a fairy, really. I still think I want them doing that, though. They're at 19. I think I'd rather have just the value on our side. So let's get Hinge. And Fling. Play old Beanstalk boy. And then be able to Hinge still. Then nobody wants us to have fun and get all this value. I kind of want to, like, I'm trying to learn the deck a little bit myself, so it's like having to do the math to solve these puzzles to get lethal is kind of interesting. So it's like a little frustrating when they don't let you do that. Anything here that we care about much? Probably not. I mean, nothing enough to like sideboard. I think we just leave this how it is and go at it again. It's game 2 against Kryzat. See if we can't outvalue them once more. And Bant's like one of the most value-ridden decks in Standard, so... This deck hurts my head to play, though. It's a lot of thinking. We'll keep this. We'll Temple on 1. We can hold up Bonecrusher on 2. If for some reason there's a reason we needed to do that. Beanstalk on 3 to ramp us. Here, any kind of action we're looking for. None of the lands. We'll bottom that. Okay, slow start for them. Which is good for us. I think here we just go ahead and I don't know what we'd really want to get with that, so Clover will keep on top. For show, for show. Excuse me. Teferi there, a little frustrating. Since they have Teferi there, we'll probably just Beanstalk now. Excuse me. Next turn, if they minus Teferi especially, it'd be really good value to be able to just play a Clover and then stomp that and stomp their Teferi. If they take up Teferi here, oh man, we not. So now you play your other land and then play Teferi, I'm assuming. There's Euro, okay. Okay. They top there, a little bit scary. Edgewall Innkeeper. So I do want to draw cards at some point here, so I think we gotta get the Clover down. Kind of force them to have an answer here. So I'm going to play the Innkeeper now. Just give them multiple kind of targets to bounce. And we'll stomp you. And then stomp you so it doesn't fizzle or anything. Pass the turn. Knight of Autumn taking care of the Clover. Boo! Knight of Autumn finally getting his time to shine now. It's been a while. Everybody's wanted to play Knight of Autumn, and it's always been kind of just mediocre. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think for now we just Fae. What are we even trying to find, though? I guess is the question. Let's play this and play Bonecrusher for now. Draw a card. Hinge. A little nice. We'll go ahead and play this Temple Tap for now. Don't think we want another land. Pass the turn. They've got 3 in the yard, so they can't Euro yet. They could Elspeth Conquers Death on my Bonecrusher Giant. That's not like a fantastic target for it. Okay, I guess they're going to anyways. Q. Q, Q, Q. Another Euro. Euro, gotta be kidding me. That's 5 cards in the yard now, so we're getting close to bringing that back. I wish we had like an Ashiok or something on our side to exile graveyards would be nice. That's not too bad. So here we can Clover and then double granted. Almost F that up. Get out of the way. Like, it sucks that Storm's Wrath is not enough to deal with Euro. We could Mist Appeal because I don't want them to get anything back, so we'll take that as one of these since we can actually cast it now because we need an immediate answer. And then, secondly, none of these just seem that good, man. I'm guessing Sean just... I guess it's an Escape the Wild just to draw cards is probably it. Well, am I okay trading there? Not yet. Soon we see a Euro come back here. Oh, Tamio. Graveyard definitely getting filled up now. Have we seen any Brazen Borrowers this game? No. Brazen Borrower would be one I'd like to have here to start bouncing all this expensive stuff back to hand. Okay, so they're gaining a lot of life here. They have 3 things in the bin now. Yeah, I just don't care about that for now, so we'll take that. And land. Let's go ahead and escape here and really hope that we can find some Brazen Borrowers. There we go. There we go. So now we can bounce. We bounce you. Bounce the Euro. We can play extra land here. So we can play this. Double 1/1s. Once again, really hate how this is laid out here. Wish we had Thought Distortion. We're getting to that range now where we can start thinking of Beanstalk Giant and Fling, though. Okay. That's a thing, but at least we got it out of the hand. And Euro. I think I'm okay with that too. Knight of Autumn, destroy that. Their hand's been gas, I'll give them that. Fae of Wishes. Let's go and play this first. Play a Hinge. Man, this is just really awkward, isn't it? We still have 4 mana technically, so... Oops. 1, 2, 3. So now we have to shock in. But they have to Fairy out anyway, so let's go ahead and do that. At least putting some bodies on the battlefield here. So that's just a little bit of thick flyers, you know. It's so hard to just play, or it's so easy to play the wrong thing here just from how they have all this laid out. If they bounce this, they can take care of a great Hinge. How many fucking Shadow Disguises you got, my dude? They're drawing real lucky here. I gotta quit saying lucky because I think it sounds like disrespectful. It's some very fortunate draws they're having, I guess. But they keep on having just a few unknowns, and it just happens to be like, oh, great answer. Oh, another great answer. The good news is we're going to have these Beanstalk Giants coming online soon. Soon we see Euro come back here. So they've destroyed 1, 2 Clovers. Guess who's back? Back again. Euro's back. Tell a friend, yeah. Tamio's gonna be a big pain in the butt. Alright, well they're down to 2 cards now and their graveyard's looking thin. They topped, of course, because of course they did. Are we just playing Big Daddy Beanstalk here? And holding up Brazen Borrower. Let's play Beanstalk. We will search for land here with Fertile Footsteps. That way we can still hold up Brazen Borrower. 12-12. Pass turn. Oh, we're probably just dead here. Let's just go. We're going to play this out. We'll go ahead, bounce this now. Because it's still a little bit of ways from actually being a relevant creature to play. Grindy matchup. This is why we play mono red. This takes too long to ladder with. And again, I'm probably not playing this optimally at all, though. So there's that too. It does feel like this against mono red is just a house, though. But these kind of matchups, like this is just too much, man. Now they got the Elspeth Conquers Death. Now we probably pack it in because that Elspeth Conquers Death is just going to be able to eat any Beanstalk Giant we play. Their health's way too high for us to fling at them. So, once again, don't think we change anything here. Let's run this at them and hope we can get them. It's game 3 here against Kryzat. Let's see if we can't take it to him. Still a win. Take the plays. Hands. Double Brazen Bar. Hey, baby. Hey, baby. Hey, baby. Hey. Start off here with Steam Vents tapped. Pass turn. The Temple of Mystery. Ooh. And of course they talk. I wonder if these decks ever do just bottom cards. It doesn't seem like it. It'd be pretty sweet if they did, though. I'd like to see a... That ain't too bad either. I think here we go ahead and play this and play another Clover. That way, if they have a Teferi, they can bounce one, but they can't bounce them both. Then the hope will just be to put some good pressure on them here. It's not the land we wanted, my friends. I do think we keep that with double Clover. That's 6 damage. Let's go ahead and swing for now. I must go play one of these to draw a card. Well, no, we already know what the card is. Yeah, let's just hold up Brazen Borrower for now. Some petty theft. Obviously, not good against a Teferi. But we'll do some work against the Nissa. If they play a Nissa here, we bounce their land. And then we just triple shoot Nissa. It's like I want them to play all these things and they're just not. Get him down to 18. I think we just passed turn here. Play Nissa. Okay, that's cool. Play Nissa. With your mono temple deck. I'm going to go ahead and just start trying to shoot. Do 6 to him. They can probably counter one of these. Well, that was effective. Let's go to attacks first. Put that on the bottom. Do this. Try to draw a card. Another Clover. Maybe we just be on the beatdown plan this game. They probably have like a Shadow of the Sky or something here. Crisis. Okay, so we could bounce that. Bounce that and swing a little bit, but then they just hit us again. I think we just granted here for now. Get 3 cards. We can get so then we want to escape to the wilds. I think we may want to fling here at some point. If we don't have fling, then I mean, maybe we don't. Take a Mystic Repeal. We're kind of like trying to set ourselves up for what they could do. Yeah, like maybe a Chandra. Just start getting some consistent damage on them. No attacks for here. Let's pass the turn. Narset. I'm okay with Narset because that means we have... I need them to play like one more kind of thing here. Fairy's a thing. We can bounce, bounce, bounce. We can only bounce 2 things though, but that wouldn't be a huge deal because we could just bounce the Crisis and the Teferi. Because they're probably going to bounce. Yeah, that's cool, man. Bounce that. All on the flow. That means they probably have Aether Gust here. So we got 3 different targets for this, so I think we go ahead and just do this now. So I want to start here. 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 Bounce all of that. Try to attack now, it's probably what they have. So we got them down to 8. We're getting close to having them here, I think, where we want them. Shock in. Play an Innkeeper. Looks like they got Mystical Dispute held up, more than likely. I think we just pass here, holding up Brazen Borrower. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, so next turn, if they tap out and don't gain a bunch of life here, we have the mana to go grab Fling with a Granted. Teferi. Let's go ahead. I think I'm okay if they just go and board wipe us now because we're drawing a card, so we should, you know, we have the 6 mana anyway, so we can play Chandra. So if you got a board wipe, you pretty much got to do it now. Okay. Maybe they're looking for a board wipe. Okay, so they got it. We can still draw a card here. Another land. Another land. Guess we play Chandra now. So that's 1. We can... And I think we just hold up Elspeth Conqueror's... Well, no, we can't even Elspeth Conqueror's Death at instant speed, so we just play this tapped. Seems like we just don't have any really good hedge cards against this deck. Narset's a good start for us. They're probably looking for Elspeth Conquers Death. Oof. Oh, they had it anyway, because of course they had it anyway. Oh my god, can we draw any? How many lands are we gonna draw? My god. Start off. Just get that out of here. I don't want them going and getting. Actually, they had nothing to get, so maybe that was stupid. Let's escape to the wilds now. Play another land. So we can do another Lucky Clover here. And then another Heart's Desire. Really just start pressuring the creatures now. They go to 6 here. They still got the Crisis in hand, so they can definitely gain a lot of life. Aether Gust is good to know about. Try to outgrind them here. We have, let's see how many Brazen Borrowers in the graveyard. Just one. So we've only seen one, and we're almost halfway through the deck now. So they're looking for the board wipe again. I would imagine that's what they're looking for. Crisis they could do for 2-4. They could do Crisis for 6 and go to 9 here. Nissa. But see, man, like we can totally beat that if we just have the borrower somewhere. We'll take this. Want all the attackers we can have. Oy vey. Let's go and try to do this. See if they want to. I'll bottom this if they Aether Gust it. If we do this next, this probably draws the Aether Gust out of them. I'll decline that for now. I think here we play Clover again. Makes more 1/1s. And I'm just swinging at them at this point. Like, cause I'm putting them in a place where they've got to find that board wipe real quick. So look with. Oh my god! No! That sucks. That sucks a lot. They could also just destroy all of our Clovers here, which I wouldn't even care about at this point. They can't really afford to attack too much here. They probably just play a huge Crisis. See what they do here. So game 4 go to 7 here. Okay. Still got a lot of mana up. Can't really swing on us here unless they bounce our Lovestruck Beast. Okay, so that's not gaining life, so I'm actually kind of okay with that. God, can we... Wait, are they just dead? But everything except for you, go here, swing. They take 4. Now we granted. Go find Fling. Ah, we got him. The Fling plan coming in, outgrinded him. Alright, so I know I said we play one more. Actually, the 2 games there lasted about an hour, and I don't want this video to go too long there. And I think I also, I don't think I'm terrible with this deck, but I do think it just requires a lot more playing to get really good with it. I felt more comfortable now just even playing these few games I did when I first started, because I've not really put much running in with this deck here before. But obviously you can see the power level and just how grindy and now card advantage you can be here. Especially like that Bant Ramp, Bant Control deck. That's one of the grindiest decks in Magic, I think, right now in Standard. And we were able to get over him and get past him there. Fling in the sideboard is a real MVP there. It lets you win games you probably don't have any place in playing. But before, I mean, everybody thinks you maybe just want to swing in with like big old Beanstalk Giants. But it was just a multitude of these Lovestruck Beasts. Well, human tokens getting a lethal there. So we got there. Close game. Hell of a game. Hope you all like this. If you did, like, comment, subscribe, all that kind of stuff. I'm probably not the best player of this deck, but I'm good at other decks, I guess. So hope you enjoyed still. See you next time.